What's good, everyone? It's your boy Upstart 101, Heavy Hitter 101, ready to talk a little Eagles 101. Before I get into it, man, make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe. Because right now we got some, to me, this is some setbackish, if that's a word, type stuff going on. Where Jeffery Lurie, the owner of the Philadelphia Eagles, has made it known that he has not even had a thought of relieving Howie Roseman of his duties as GM of the Philadelphia Eagles, which to me is not surprising because when it comes to Howie Roseman, Jeffery Lurie can't separate the business from the personal. He's too close to Howie Roseman on a personal level. Even much so that, remember, he couldn't really fire him, 5-6 years ago when Chip Kelly regime came in. He couldn't really fire him then. He had to demote him. So, for some reason, he really likes this guy on a personal level. And what he's doing is clouding his business judgment. The right business decision would be to let Howie Roseman go. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. And furthermore, what this does by him saying, by this coming out like this right now, we already know who the scapegoat for this season is. If this team doesn't make the playoffs or finish up strong, or they go out on a whimper these last 3 games, we already know who the scapegoat is. And he knows he's the scapegoat. The scapegoat is going to be Doug Peterson. If Howie's in the owner's back pocket like that. And keep in mind, Doug and Howie don't see eye to eye. So basically, the owner is telling you where his allegiances are. And Doug sees that. So Doug knows pretty much he's gonna take the blame for this season if it keeps going the way it's going and this team doesn't somehow get into the playoffs or finish on a strong note. He knows he's gonna be the scapegoat for this. And to me, it explains a lot of things because, like I've said in previous videos, Doug sometimes he comes off and he acts like he really doesn't give a damn if he's here or not. And to me right now, it's understandable because if I'm him and I don't see eye to eye with the GM, but I see the GM and the owner are partners in crime, so to speak, and I see this, and the owner knows that me and the GM really don't see eye to eye either, then who's going to be the fall guy? Me. Which is crazy, but if you look at it, the structure of this team from top to down really has a lot of dysfunction in it. Nobody's on the same page, so to speak. Everybody has to get on the same page, and it's not. And it's not. The owner likes the GM. GM don't like the head coach. Head coach don't like the GM. Head coach and maybe I'm gonna say the highest paid quarterback on the roster don't see eye to eye. It's just dysfunction fluctuating right there. It's crazy. But back to Jeffery Lurie. For Jeffery Lurie to say that he's not even thought about letting Howie Roseman go, he's not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying. Because at the end of the day, if Howie was being released, I don't think you see a guy, let me put this out there. I don't think you see a guy like Louis Riddick out here, taking interviews with Houston and Detroit for the GM position before coming back and inquiring about the Philly gig if it was to become open because of the ties that he has to the organization. He would have been the perfect replacement for Howie. The perfect replacement. But people hear things and people see things, and the guy pretty much knows the relationship that Howie has with Jeffery Lurie. So, to me, him not kind of like waiting to see, because I mean, if Howie was being let go, wouldn't he have been the right natural fit, right natural choice for this GM gig? I'm just saying. He's from the state. He's been in your organization. He knows your organization. It would have been the perfect replacement, but I think him knowing that relationship that those two have, he knows that Howie's not going anywhere. He knows Howie's not going anywhere. And I knew Howie wasn't going anywhere just because of that relationship. Just the simple fact that I think Jeffery Lurie feels that he GM'd this team to that Super Bowl, he's going to be forever indebted to Howie Roseman, which is bull. But that's what it is, man. The owner, I don't know. He can't separate business from personal. This is an easy business decision, man. You got to move on from the guy. But he's not, which means, Doug, you already know what time it is, man. You're taking the blame for all this. It's either finish up strong or get gone. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. Finish up strong or get gone. Because at the end of the day, somebody's going to take the rap for this season. I mean, if it continues to keep going in a negative way, somebody's going to take the fall for it. And then apparently it's not going to be Howie. So that leaves you. Tell me what you think about the video. It's your boy Upstart 101, Heavy Hitter 101. Again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe on your way out. I don't know, y'all. It's crazy. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.